Kenny McIntosh, two running backs deep to receive the kickoff of BT Potter, who usually doesn't allow many returns. This one does reach the end zone, but McIntosh is going to bring it out. Runs through one tackle, fights hard to get out near the 25-yard line. Jake Camarda, preseason All-American punter, just drops the tip, boots it high, and it bounces and spins backward. That's what you hope for when you kick the football that way. Ominous sign. You're right. Will Spiers, super senior in his 57th career game, gets off a booming punt. And Jackson, not maybe fully explosive. He's so
pinned back deep in Clemson territory.
Camarda again, interesting punt return. This is Will Taylor, who is a backup quarterback and also a receiver. He got out of the way, and absolutely perfect execution again by that coverage team. First two possessions combined, -5 yards. Spiers, under some pressure, gets another good punt away. And Jackson retreats to make a fair catch. A virtual walk-off field goal in the Peach Bowl. And hooks this one. Hooked it.
I'm not. No. They are you? They look pretty impressive today.
I'm handing it to them because you got to earn it, but they look like very much the team to beat. Winner of this game could go to number 2, actually. It's very high. Taylor has to retreat and make a fair catch. We've seen some excellent punting tonight. We got that going for us. There was Jackson back deep for the Dogs. Spiers can do it all. Kind of rolls out, kicks it Aussie style, but it's not very good. And it hit a couple of guys over there. Clemson believes they have recovered. Did it touch a Georgia man? Two guys were tangled up at midfield, but it took a bounce.
Yeah, I think it hit. Definitely hit a Georgia player on the foot. Showing the instincts that makes him a really, really talented player.
Their first points of the game. Shipley will let it bounce over his head. Spiers boots it up. Jackson gets out of the way, and everybody in Georgia just runs away. No one was in with 30 yards of the football that time, and it's a touchback. They couldn't grab it.
Kind of picking up where they left off against Ohio State. They've been whipped up front.
Tigers run 8 plays, get a break on the pass interference call, but have to punt it away again. Jackson waves his hand and makes the fair catch at the 12-yard line. No points out of this. Best they can hope for is Spiers is able to knock the punt dead deep and pin Georgia back. Not a real good job to make it a 10-point game. And he drives it through.
He's been there. I just thought it could be the year they get it going.
It's a short kick, and Shipley's going to have a chance from the 5. And the freshman knocked down to the 23. Oh. Spiers boots it from the goal line. Jackson drifting back to his 39. Sidesteps some traffic. A flag comes in on the return number.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Return team number 7. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It'll be first down, Georgia.
It's the first sack that they've given up to this Clemson pass rush. Tigers does their job, though. The defense does its job getting off the field. BT Potter from 22 to get the Tigers on the board. Does his job. Not what they were looking for.
How are they going to use him running the ball? We haven't seen it at all tonight, especially once you get inside the 10-yard line. Georgia's playing all that man coverage.
Right here. It's a low boot, but it drives Taylor all the way back inside the 25. And he's able to scoot forward. Coach, if you don't call it, you're going to get that.
Touching of the play.
SEC.
Therefore, running into the kicker, 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. It will be 4th down and 2 yards from the 37-yard line.
Tigers peel back. Don't come after Camarda. Try to set up a return. And the fair catch